What's it going to take? You hear employers crying the blues about a shortage of qualified workers, but yet we're still not really seeing wage growth the way we'd like to see it. What's it going to take to get wage growth here back in the United States?
This is a very interesting topic. Wages are actually at all-time highs, but the rate of growth is obviously slowing. It's been slowing for decades, but so has the rate of growth of inflation and the rate of growth of productivity. One of the things that I believe in is that wage growth really moves with prime age labor force. If you actually We have so many ways to track wages. If you actually use the age group 25 to 54, their wage growth is well above 1% against core inflation. But if you start to get in the 55 and over group, your wage growth is roughly below what core inflation is running. So since you have natural older workers out there, the wage growth for the age 55 and over is just not going to be as strong as it is for a prime age labor force as you're growing into your career. So it's very similar to what's happened in Japan. Japan's an older workforce. They have very low unemployment. Their population is dying, and they're really not seeing any wage growth for decades now. We have a little bit different of a demographic background, but today the job openings hit 6.9 million. Unemployment claims versus civilian labor force is at all-time lows. So I think it's going to take a little bit more, a year or two before we start to see above trend wage growth that we've seen in this previous decade.